What's up, dog? Hey everybody, first DJI gimbal video. Gonna do a AP pedal set unboxing for customer's Time Attack C7. Anyway, long story short, these don't exist yet. Well, they do. They're in current NASCAR. AP supplies those, and thankfully our friends at Essex Parts Services had a couple on the shelf. I think maybe just one. And anyway, we snatched that thing up, got some ABS compatible masters, and yeah, let's get to unboxing. This kit uses pull type masters. One of the reasons that I really like this setup is that a lot of current GT4 cars and past, specifically M4 GT4 F80 model, they use these masters with good success. The masters available on the market today are all really good. But when you have an endurance program that spans over 100 cars with failures, very low failure rate, it makes you want to use them, follow in their footsteps. This is nice. Got the option for dual redundant throttle position sensors, which is really nice. And again, this is all seems to be very robust stuff. This is a fixed floor, so it doesn't slide, no slider. Balance bar is integrated into the unit. The masters, they engrave them, but they give you zip tie colors, and you can see the zip tie colors coordinate with the sizes they are. That way, for quick reference, you can see what's on the car. So here we go. Show you some detail. It's a nice piece. I like the integrated footrest. I also really like the brake pedal's big. Looks like you can flip it as well. Perhaps, maybe. Oh, okay. No, this is so you don't end up in a scenario where your foot and your brake pedal and your gas pedal, you don't end up in a scenario where one gets caught underneath the other. That's clever. Got a return spring on it. Zip tie, top roof. Oh, buddy. That's a nice return spring. Super nice. Looks like the throttle stop here. It's got a thumb wheel on it. That way you don't need two wrenches. That's handy. Interesting. Awesome. Đấy, nhờ Derek, like this. Semi-annoying. The balance bar, you can see it's got there's no fastener here, right? There's this clip, short clip that holds it in place, and this appears to be a balance bar adjuster right there, which that's nice, because then you can bring your balance bar cable. Balance bar cable can come in either direction. Well, definitely can't come in that direction, but it could come in this direction. Maybe I don't understand how it works yet, but maybe it's just universal. So in this case, we're using almost 19 millimeter for clutch, 19 millimeter for brake, and then the rear. The rear is a 21 millimeter, and that's to help with bias. But when you do the base assembly of stuff like this, and I always like to make things make sense, and something that makes sense to me is whenever I assemble stuff like this, you know, I assemble it logically, and because master cylinders are easy to get them wrong, right? You put the front and the rear, you get them crossed, you get them backwards, and especially in a bias situation, and pressure sensors and the Bosch ABS have really helped with that, because you can actually see real-time pressure front and rear, so you're not guessing, and you don't have to have the driver go out and do, you know, a lap to learn that the masters are backwards. This doesn't happen. I mean, I'm going to say it happens at all levels in motorsport, but at the higher levels it happens less. At the club sport level it happens a fair amount. But anyway, when I'm assembling stuff like this, because I'm using a 19 millimeter clutch, 19 millimeter front, and then to take some bias away out of the rear, I'm using a 21 millimeter rear. And in this case, I'm going to go ahead and put the rear master on the right. So if I'm looking at the pedal box, the rear master is on the right. And therefore, whenever we go to plumb the car, the right is on the rear. Rear is on the right. These little things help you remember, you know, in the middle of the, get in the trenches working on a car, and you pull the pedal box out and you don't remember which one went which without a laptop. Well, short of labeling, yeah, we'll label too. That helps you remember. These here appear to be pedal ratio pills, and you can see that they go here. That's cool. 4.0 to 5.0, give or take. Don't quote me on that, but that's nice. So yeah, so we'll get to putting these masters on and seeing where it goes.